Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Donnie. You might be wondering what in the world we're doing here. We're on for a flash show. We're only selling, or we're selling everything, but only breaking 2 series. Donnie waving the hello, the flashing lights, full-size helmets, which we have a Deion Primetime Sanders and Dak Prescott out there, and the minis that includes a certain Tom Brady.
Correct.
Donnie, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. It's it's weird being in this chair.
Sure.
I'm gonna pop some links in the chats for you guys for the Flash retirement minis and the Flashing Lights full size series for you guys.
Perfect. I'm gonna do a dice roller because we do need a dice roller for these breaks. So throw that on the randomizer and let's get rocking and rolling with that. We need 6 or higher to play. 6 exactly. How about that, Donnie?
That's good.
That works out pretty well.
That's accuracy.
That is accuracy. All right, so I will throw this up on the randomizer so you guys can see the 2 series we are currently selling. These are the headliners. We have, Donnie, I believe only 14 boxes left. Only 14 boxes left. Deion Primetime Sanders and Dak Prescott. Headliners in the flashing lights, full-size helmets. So I'm not a math major, but I think 1 in 7 chance to get one of those 2 guys with only 14 boxes left.
I mean, those are the odds you play for right there. You know what I mean?
That's what you play for. Mitchell 2 saying, Ultimate Autographs, best place to be. Come fill up some spots.
Yep.
Mitch is the man.
How do you
Mitch
say
is the
that?
man.
2-teen?
I actually know that because we asked him, and he told us it's 2.
So I've been saying Mitchell T.
Mitchell T. That
Oh,
works.
man, Mitchell T.
He is probably here for one reason and one reason only. He's a huge Boston guy, a huge Patriots guy.
Yeah.
This is the one that he's looking for. I know it's Brady on the Bucks, but even a Patriots fan, you get your hands on a Tom Brady, you are definitely really happy.
Oh yeah, look at Jen. 617 Boston?
617 is Boston.
That's Boston, Rico?
Jennifer and Mitch are big United Boston fans. So we do have a Brady mini out there in this series. We also have a Damian Harris. He was second in the league in rushing yards, or rushing touchdowns, excuse me, this last season.
I think Pro Football Focus ranked him as the best running back overall in the NFL.
That's incredible.
Because he's a good blocker as well.
Okay.
And was excellent in a couple stats that they measure that we don't see.
There you go.
I don't know.
It's like Walter Payton was really good at that. Walter Payton was a good blocker. He used to also catch the ball, pass the ball. So there you go.
Mother and son.
Mother and son. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Well, we have a lot of husband and wives, brothers and sisters, mothers and sons all playing in the break room. Father, son as well. So a lot of different folks here in the break room. Donnie, thank you very much for dropping those links. I'm going to drop the links as well because I think our Facebook customers don't see those Twitch things. So this is the link to our full-size helmets. This is the double box break in the minis. And Donnie, what did I tell you before we hopped on here? Jason Amer loves the flash shows.
Jason does like the flash.
Look who's in the chat here.
Where's Jason at?
What do we have here, fellas? Flash time? He's happy.
Is that what he said?
That's right.
I think Jason is somebody's interested here. Chris Reitmeyer is jumping in on some breaks. Thanks, Chris, for jumping in. Appreciate you. Chris is in on the Flash retirement double box break.
Okay, perfect.
So that gets us to 6 spots left in that.
So automatic wheel spin, guys. Automatic wheel spin for every break that fills up. And we have a separate wheel spin for the minis, a separate wheel spin for the full sizes. Very nice.
Chris, thanks for jumping in, man. You are in the mini. You got you down. But Kamen said it best right there. Kamen, if I may, any break that fills, you have potential to win an Ultimate Autographs gift card.
That works.
Right?
Let's do it.
Right?
Yeah, we do. Wheel spin.
Yeah.
That's the wheel spin. Get yourself a UA gift card.
You guys like free money almost, right?
It is free money.
Kinda, right?
It is free money. It is free money, Donnie, for sure.
What's better than free?
Nothing, right? I mean, I guess if you work hard to earn something, but free, you don't have to work for it. Wait, what? Says Dom Veluso. What's up, Dom? How you doing? Dom Veluso has become a real regular here in the break room, Donnie.
Dom is a good guy. Earlier during our noon show, the first break of the afternoon, I had Alex. It was another Italian guy. He won, And then I saw
Vincenzo. Yeah.
And then Dom was in the chat. I said, Dom, congrats on your win. And it was not Dom that won.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that happens.
Yeah,
been there, done that. Hey,
no.
It's not your birthday, is it, Donnie?
Jake's been doing this all day.
Oh, there you go. Well, hey, happy early. No. Actually, I think your birthday was recent ago.
Super late. Yeah, he's a month late.
A month late. I'm just shocked you're here at 4. Why y'all on early? All right, so guys, for the folks that hopped in just now, I'll give you guys a lowdown on what we're doing. We're doing a special flash show. You can get in to any break that you want, and we'll rip that tonight at 7. At the moment, we are only breaking 2 series. We are here to break for about the next hour. It's a quick show, roughly an hour or so if it's hot. We are here to rip just our Flash Retirement Minis, which has a Tom Brady on the Bucks and a mean Joe Green as well. Look at those headliners, Donnie. Tony Dorsett, Keenan Allen, Damian Harris, Darius Leonard, maybe the most underrated linebacker in the NFL. So in the next hour, we're going to be ripping Flash Retirement Minis with a Tom Brady in there. And then Nick Lester, you're a big Cowboy fan. This is for you, man. This is for the Cowboy fans. We have a Dak Prescott and a Deion Sanders. These are full-size helmets. The series is a mix of reps and authentics. So we have not pulled Dak or Deion. Only 14 boxes left in that series. So we will drop these in and out from time to time, but these will not be on during our 7 o'clock show. So you want to get these, got to get them now.
You got, you said Darius Leonard, most underrated linebacker in the league.
Maybe.
I also think he's the highest paid.
Well, so
in the NFL,
the Colts don't underrate him. Maybe Correct. The fans do.
I agree with that.
Maybe the fans do.
The fans of other teams do, I believe.
Sure.
Right? I think he might be the highest paid NFL linebacker.
Well, he's earned it. He's a multi-time Pro Bowler.
I'll look that up.
You can look that up, but he's earned it. Jakeem is saying Roquan Smith is the Bears linebacker. Josh Moser, here's how you get in.
Darius Leonard.
Yeah, Darius Leonard? Okay. And who else is in the top 5, Donnie?
Let's see. Let me take a look here. We got Darius Leonard, $19.7 million per season. San Francisco 49ers, Fred Warner is second. He makes $19 million. The New York Jets, C.J. Mosley is third. Foyesade Oluokun from the Jacksonville Jaguars. I probably messed that name up.
I would too.
$15 million. And then Deion Jones from the Falcons is 14.3.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. And of those guys, Darius Leonard, I think, is the most accomplished, probably.
Him and Warner, yeah.
Yeah, Fred Warner is really good.
Warner's real good.
Is this really happening right now, or am I watching an old video? Sean Alvarez is in here. Oh, it's happening, Sean. It is happening. We have a special flash show. Sean knows how good these flash shows are, Donnie. The last flash show we did in the minis, he got the AFC South. He got Earl Campbell and Chris Johnson.
Those are nice.
With one spot.
Nice
that was
hit.
sick.
There you
go.
It
was thick. Let's go halfy. I think Mitch and Jennifer each looking to knock off a slot. So
I think they both want to take 4 spots.
Oh, yeah, 4 spots.
They want to take 4 spots, and they want to fill that break up themselves.
That sounds amazing.
I mean,
that way someone in the house wins, regardless.
It's going somewhere to them. Right?
It's going somewhere.
It might be something to argue about at the next family party, too.
Well, there might be a family party this weekend. It's Easter.
That's true. Hey,
it's Easter. We do have Easter egg minis, by the way. Those will be selling tonight at 7 o'clock. So a lot of good minis in the break room as usual. Campbell and James, says Sean. Okay, Edgerrin James. That's right. I knew it was an AFC South running back. I said Chris Johnson, but it was Earl Campbell and Edgerrin James, 2 Hall of Fame running backs. Earl Campbell, Donnie, has done what very few people have done. He is a pro football Hall of Famer, a college football Hall of Famer, an NFL MVP, and a Heisman Trophy. Very few folks have done that.
Whoa, Jason Amer just bought in big time. 4 spots in the Flash and Lights full-size helmet mixer series for the 4 p.m. Flash show. Jason Amer, that's got 4 spots remaining. Thank you, my man.
Jason doesn't mess around. I'm telling you, the very first show we did in here, it was James and I in here. James was hosting, pulled 3 Flash helmets. They were all authentics, and they all went to Jason Amer. So he's been hooked ever since.
I love that. He's not messing around.
He's not messing around.
We don't mess around. We just get down.
So pretty confident here. We are going to have 2 wheel spins because we're 4 away on the full-size helmets, 5 away on the minis. I know I just dropped that full-size or the mini link, here's the full-size link in the chat. Full-size link.
5 spots to go in the Flash Retirement double box break. All 8 spots remaining in that mini and 4 spots left now. Hold on a second, we got some more coming through.
Ooh, let's go, Donnie.
More coming through. Let me quickly refresh. Somebody snagging those other 4 spots?
Sean Alcaraz has got one.
Come on now. There you go, Sean.
All right, Sean.
Sean's in for the Flash Mini.
Let me ask you this, and this is a personal preference, Donnie, but I know the Brady obviously is one that we want to see. Everyone would like to see a Brady, but in those series, what helmets would you like to see, like in person?
Man. From those Flash,
from the Flash series.
Man, I'd like to see the Randy Moss.
Randy Moss.
Just because it's not a guy we see very often in the autograph industry. He's pretty rare.
Expensive.
Dak Prescott is another very expensive, rare autograph. I mean, those two guys right there do it for me in the minis. However, you know, I'm a big fan of guys we don't see very often, right? And Damian Harris is another one of those guys. So, got a couple orders coming in. I'm going to pop these orders in. We'll get going on the break.
Perfect. So Damian Harris, too, is a guy whose his value is only going to go up. We mentioned at the top of the show, second in the league in rushing touchdowns. He was graded, as you said, Donnie, as perhaps the best running back in the league. So young guy, value is going to go up. I know you're like, oh, Damian Harris, like, who's Damian Harris? But you know what? Damian Harris is a guy that's going to be in 2-3 years. You win that Damian Harris, you'll be like, hey, I'm happy I got Damian Harris.
Right. I mean, that's a guy out of Alabama as well. We just closed out the Flash Retirement double box break for the minis. I'm going to get that list updated and sent over to you right now, Kamen.
Thank you very much, Donnie. Thank you very much.
Richard Cox closed that out with the last 3 spots.
That's right. Sean Alcaraz says, why is box 15 always taken? Box 15 is not taken in the full-size helmets, Sean. So maybe you got to get in there. All right, so we do have our list. Mitch Black, Chris Reitmeyer, David Berard, Sean Alcaraz, Dominic Veluso, and Richard Cox. Drop us a box number. This is actually the double box break, so 2 box numbers, guys. Drop us 2 box numbers for the minis. We have Tom Brady still out there. All box numbers on the ticker. 22. Thank you very much, Dom Beluso. And one more, guys. One more. 33, also from Dom. He's
22, 33?
22 and 33.
Let's do it.
All right. Thank you very much, Dom. This is Brady on the Bucks, by the way, guys. So it's not that typical AFC East. It's the NFC South that would win the Brady in this break. Donnie, were you surprised at all that Brady came back? Because I personally wasn't.
I was.
You were?
I was.
Okay.
I was a little bit surprised. Thought he was done. Everybody was saying nice things about him, and hey, it's going to be, tough watching football without you. Even Peyton Manning said, I want the note back that I sent you because I said a lot of nice things to you.
Amazing.
And he's like, you know what? I'm coming back. Kamen, I'm going to post a mini number 3 for the Flash Retirement. I'm going to make that a double as well.
Perfect. Double seems to be selling, so that works for me, Donnie. Flash Retirement number 1. We got Dom Veluso in the NFC North. Richard Cox, you're in the NFC South. That would be the Brady because it's a Brady Bucks mini, as we said. NFC East is Richard Cox as well. The West is Sean Alcaraz. David out there in the AFC North. Chris Reitmeyer got the party started today in the AFC South. Mitch Black, AFC East. And Richard Cox also in the AFC West. Brady has 2 more rings to get, says Cody. Would not put it past them.
2 more?
2 more.
Oh.
Maybe 1 more with the Bucks, and then he goes to, the 49ers. Says, what is that rumor that's going around?
The Flash Retirement Mini is at the bottom of the page, guys, right now. That's a single. If you scroll just a little bit past that, the Flash Retirement Mini is a double box. That's break number 3. So those are both on the website.
All right. Donnie, Dom Beluso calling out box 22.
Yeah.
We're talking about the GOAT. Here he is, Tom Brady.
Let's go.
Tom in
Series, get out of town.
Get out of town, Tom Brady, the GOAT. He has 7 Super Bowl rings, career leader in passing yards, passing touchdowns, you name it. It is Fanatics verified. You guys know Brady does his deals with Fanatics. There you go. Tom Brady.
Wow.
How about it? First box of the break.
22?
22, 2-2.
And you know, Uncommon, you mentioned all his accolades, but he is the most valuable in the autograph industry by far.
And that is the most important accolade. That stuff goes for a lot of money. This mini, I know it's small, but it is worth a whole bunch. Richard Cox, congratulations, Richard. NFC South, let's go!
Those are magic for Richard Cox. Congrats, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go! Common breaks nothing but bangers. Thank you, Jason. You're welcome, Richard. Says Dom for calling out the box number. Miami, the only team to beat them, says Cody. The Dolphins do have a good track record, so there you go. How about it? Tom Brady. My goodness. Second day in a row, Tom Brady in the break room. We had him in the jerseys yesterday. Here he is in the minis. This is the Brady place to be.
You guys want to win a Brady, you break with Kamen.
And UA Live in general, the break room. We've got him in here all the time.
Just you, Kamen. That's unbelievable. 2 days in a row with a Brady.
I have been lucky with Brady. I will say that. That is. I pulled him last Sunday too in the Hydros, so that's like 3 Bradys in like a week. So not bad.
I'm telling you, I mean that is
not bad.
Special. Congrats, Richard Cox. That should make your afternoon right there, my man. Bucks Mini.
Very first one called out. That's incredible.
I mean, now you got a lot of pressure on the next box.
Yeah. Well, Jason, you're saying nothing but bangers coming. Well, hey, we still got Dak Prescott. We've got Deion Sanders in the full sizes. A lot more bangers coming up here in the next hour for sure. My goodness. Tom Brady on the Bucks.
Come on now. Pull another one.
Let's go. How about another one? DJ Khaled.
Pull another Brady in there.
Oh, we have another break. I got so excited I forgot it's a double box break, man.
Another box in there.
My bad. I forgot. $25 a spot, $50 for the minis. Josh Moser.
Yep.
So,
come on. Do it to him.
This is pretty good.
Go have more energy about this one.
Let's go. John Taylor, baby. How about it? JT. Woo! Former 49ers legend. Obviously a Super Bowl champ with Jerry Rice. Mr. John Taylor. Very, very nice. That is the NFC West. Sean Alcaraz is in here. Sean Alcaraz is taking home dubs. John Taylor. Very, very nice. He was a 3-time Super Bowl champ, a 2-time Pro Bowler, twice over 1,000 receiving yards. NFL 1980s All-Decade Team. John Taylor, let's go, baby, says Sean. All right, Sean. All right. We're pulling some winners. Brady, a 7-time Super Bowl champ. John Taylor is a 3-time Super Bowl champ. I know there's Jerry Rice, but you got to have a solid number 2, and that's what he was. That number 2 to Jerry Rice. Love that lid, says Sean. The Lunar. Nice signature, too. Letter Bucks, says Cody.
Letter Buck.
What does that mean?
Let her ride.
Let her ride. Johnny, how close are we on to the full sizes? We got to be close, right?
3 spots.
3 spots away on the full sizes.
I'll pop the link in the chat for the full size.
Perfect.
Let her buck. That's great. Where's Richard Cox? Richard Cox in the chat showing that love or what?
Yeah, Richard, where are you, man? You know what Richard usually does when he wins? I don't know if you've noticed this. He just gives a thumbs up.
Just a thumbs up?
He doesn't say anything else. He just gives a thumbs up emoji.
He's a quiet man.
He's a quiet man.
Who wants those last 3 spots?
AKA Skulls, says Cody. There you go.
Oh,
Skull Bikes.
Never mind then. I guess I was wrong.
You're wrong about what?
Letter Buck.
Letter Buck?
I thought Letter Buck was like Let Her Ride.
Oh, yeah. I'll be honest. I have no idea.
I could have been way wrong.
Richard Cox, where you at, man? Richard, where's the thumbs up, dude? You got a Brady. Simple and easy. Thumbs up. Cody's doing it for him. There you go.
I need more than that.
We need more than that. We need excitement. We need excitement for a Brady. That was cool. Keep it real. Keep it real indeed.
Man, a little flash show fun today for you guys. A little 4 p.m. start.
It was crazy. I didn't expect to pull Brady on the very first one. I mean, there's roughly 25 boxes left.
Sure.
Dom calls out that one right there. So there you go. Coffee just finished, says Mitch Tuteen. Well, Mitch, you did miss out on a Tom Brady. You did miss out.
Mitch, you better go back and watch the break.
That's right. Rewind, Mitch. Rewind. Donnie, you know this. All our breaks are available on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. You can go back and rewatch any break. It's organized nice and neatly on YouTube. Steven does a good job with that. So a lot of good stuff. We have a lot of bonus content all over, too. Joe Aguilar's got a sweet SIGs on YouTube. We've got new UA Live Break Room Instagram account and UA Live Break Room. We got it on TikTok as well. So a lot of great bonus content. You can find us all over the interwebs. All over the interwebs.
I got a question here. Nick Lester, never heard back about my rewards points. Nick, I just put our customer service email in the chat if you want to hit up customer service. They should know a little bit more about rewards points and your signature club point status. Customer service at ultimateautographs.com. There you go.
That's the place to be. Got a great customer service team. So, guys, we got off to a pretty good start with Brady. We're obviously going to do the full-size helmets at 3 slots away. Who wants to see another banger? Who wants to see another one? We have just 14 of those helmets left. I have not seen Deion Sanders or Dak Prescott get pulled.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that Dak Prescott will be nice to pull on top of a Brady. That would be the best flash show ever.
It'd actually statistically be the best flash show ever. We've only done a handful of these. Richard Cox is in here. That made my day. Can I see the side view? You know what, Richard? I'll put up the Brady for you. We'll put up the Brady while we wait to fill up some stuff.
Side view? He wants to see the side profile?
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. Brady doesn't sign on the sides. Like, he likes to sign on the front. I don't know if that's just like a Brady thing. I guess is it like where the Bucks helmets are? Because I don't know. I've always thought that was a little interesting. He does it on the Patriots too, always in the front.
Yeah, I think honestly, I've seen it in the past him do it there because they're trying to have Brady obviously be the main focus of the helmet.
Okay.
And if you were to have other people sign it, it wouldn't take up the sort of the main eye right to Brady. You know what I mean? Brady is the number one autograph on that. That way he's right in the middle on the front. Can't miss him. Does that make sense?
And Donnie, you talked about this at the start, but Brady is the most valuable guy in sports memorabilia for football, at least for sure. And I mean, this was a double box break. Richard put $50 in. I think he put a couple more orders in.
He had 3 spots.
So $150. But this Brady Mini is worth a whole bunch more than $150.
You did okay.
You did okay, Richard. You did okay. Thanks, says Richard. Mitch617, thank you, says Jennifer. Nice. Nice. Is that your first Brady, Richard? Dax Prescott. I guess she's going with Dax. I'd like Dax. I guess it's Dak.
Like Dax Shepard?
Dax works. That works. Well, Jennifer, hop in. Who all is in that break? I know Jason Amer's in the full-size break. Who's with Jason?
Jason has 4 spots. Dominic Veluso has the 5th. And we still have 3 remaining spots in that break.
Okay.
Jason was like, yo, I'm giving myself a 50% chance to win this.
Sure.
And I'm going to see who else wants to take the gamble.
And he has, at the moment, I mean, that's going to fill up, obviously.
Yeah.
Hopefully we fill up a second one. Maybe we'll fill up a third, but...
A 10th?
As many as you guys want to do, we'll fill them up. But the point is that he would give himself not only a 50% chance of winning the helmet, 50% chance at the wheel spin, too. So, Jason's in good position. Mitch Tuteen, I'm dropping the link.
I just put it in there. I'll do it again for you, Kamen. I'll put the link right to that break for you.
Okay, perfect.
There you go.
Sweet.
Da-na-na-na.
Mitch Tuteen, there's the link, man. So Mitch knows this. You know that Hidden Hydro series we had, Donnie?
Yeah.
We had a Deion Sanders Primetime Authentic in there.
Yeah.
He got that same helmet. That's the exact same helmet. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he knows how good that is. It was inscribed Primetime. It's the same helmet.
Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone. I dropped that link in there too, just in case for you guys, Jennifer and Mitch. Straight in there. Donnie, what are you most excited for in the sports world right now? NBA playoffs starting, MLB. I know your Masters just ended. You were pumped about that.
Sad that it's over. Watched as much as I possibly could. For that, the sports world is it's like a weird lull. Baseball just starting, right? But that's getting more exciting.
Sure.
The basketball playoffs are just getting underway. No football, so it's like everything's going to just come together at once here pretty soon.
Sure.
I was looking at some top headlines on ESPN today. The Packers added Sammy Watkins, so he'll be their number one receiver.
Gosh, I don't know. Like, it's crazy how they don't have a good number two now that, Adams is gone. Like, what are they going to do? Like, I'm actually really curious to see how Aaron Rodgers does. Obviously, he's going to be great because it's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
But can he play at an MVP level without Devontae Adams? Because that's going to say a lot about Rodgers as well. So I can't wait to see that.
Absolutely agree with you. So they did lose Marquez Valdez-Scantling as well. He went to the Chiefs.
Yeah, I was going to say he went to the Chiefs as well.
Adams and MVS, but added Sammy Watkins back.
If Watkins can stay healthy, he's really good. The biggest concern for him has always been the health. So we'll see. Bob Boulet's in here. Bob saying AJ Green back with Arizona. Hey, Mitch, what Sanders helmet did you get? Amazing helmet. I love it, says Jennifer Knowles. So I'm going to throw this up on the randomizer, guys. This is pretty much the exact helmet, I believe, that Mitch won. This Deion Sanders primetime inscribed helmet.
2 spots left in the full-size helmets.
It's
Austin Caldwell.
And I do want to make this known in case you guys don't know. The minis, there are a mixture of minis, lunars, flashes, regular. But the full-size helmets, all of them are flashes. It's a mixture of replicas and full-size authentics, but 100% of the helmets in there are flashes, Donnie. All of them.
They're all flashes.
I mean, they're flashy.
They're pretty cool. 2 spots to go. Who wants them? 2 spots. Austin, thanks for jumping in on that. Austin has been ripping some personals with us during our afternoon shows and has pulled some really cool stuff out of our hanging headliners.
Yeah.
It's pretty fire.
That's a cool series. I know we always talk about series that folks are sleeping on in the break room. That is definitely one. Jason Amer has the proper terminology for our flash helmets, Donnie. They're sexy.
That's good.
That's accurate right there.
That's good.
So, Sean, I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not sure. It is a mixture of replicas and authentics. I'm not sure if you know, Donnie, whether the primetime is an authentic or a replica, but we can pull it today and find out.
Neon authentic. You said it perfectly. It's for them to find out.
Yeah, it's a flash and helmets mixer. It is a mixer, so we are not sure on that. You know why Sean asked that, though, Donnie? Do you know? He claims to only want authentics so he can wear them to the games on his head. So that's what Sean says. So he doesn't want reps because he can't put them on his head.
Sean, if I may, I'm not one to give life advice.
Let's go.
To anybody. This is not my forte.
Sure.
As I like to have my things figured out first before I wander into someone else's life.
Sure.
Sean, please do not wear the autographed helmets to football games. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt out there.
Yes, you are.
Robert Boulet is in. Thanks, Robert, for jumping in, man. Appreciate it very much. That gives us 1 spot left.
All right, 1 spot left. Let's fill it up. Nick Lester, you're a Cowboy guy. You can also get Dak Prescott in there. And I'll be honest with you, Sean Alcarez, obviously we have a lot of great customers in the chat. Sean is one of them. We don't really interact with him in person, so I can't tell if he's being serious or not. Because Sean is a goofball. I don't know if he's just saying that or if he genuinely wears it. He's claimed on multiple occasions that he does do this, but I don't know. I don't know what to believe.
I'll tell you, if he is putting helmets on his head and going to football games with them, he looks like a wild man out there.
Yes.
He's going to stick out like a sore thumb, and then someone's going to realize it is autographed.
Sure.
And they may meet him in the parking lot.
And take it off his head.
I mean, you're just asking for a whole lot of trouble right there with that.
That's right. You got 1 life to live, baby. Only chance at this life thing. Juice Weaver saying, just joined. What is up with that Bucks helmet? What? Just chilling on the deck. It's just a Bucks helmet. Just Tom Brady. What is this helmet doing here? Tom Brady got pulled in our minis. The GOAT quarterback, Don Veluso, box 22. Richard Cox took him home. Oh my gosh, Dom, that is incredible. That's incredible.
Hey,
That's
we're gonna need
one
some
theory.
photo evidence of that.
Yeah.
Whenever you can.
Yeah, Sean, why don't you drop us? Please don't drop us photo evidence of what Dom is asking.
Nah, go ahead, do it all. We're okay with that. Put it in the chat. Email
Put it in the chat. But maybe photo evidence of you wearing a helmet. So, blind me now, says Bob. Yeah. Hey guys, one slot away on the full sizes on the Flashin' Authentic and Replica mixer break. One spot away. Let's close that up. Juice Weaver, hopefully you're doing good, man. That is Mr. Weaver. He got that nickname at the gym.
Yeah.
Juice, the juice.
Oh, he's on steroids?
No.
Okay.
He just maybe looks like he is, but he's not. Oh no. Oh, he just threw up in his garbage can. Okay, not a Brady fan. There you go. That's okay. No chance, bro.
Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Are you all right?
I hope you're okay, Juice. Sean is a hoot. All I gotta say is, Donnie, I'm glad Sean has re-entered the break room because he took a little bit of a break. I'm glad to have him back. I'll leave it at that.
Where's authentic? No chance. I strap up the chin strap. Ain't nobody taking anything from me, Bug.
Okay, so it doesn't get ripped off his head. He straps it up real
Sean
good.
is just running around headbutting people with.
Well, that's the thing. I'll say this: he is safer with the helmet. If people want to brawl with him, at least he's got that head protection.
Please don't be brawling at the games.
Sean,
Why is Juice throwing up? Because he doesn't like Brady?
probably. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You have a stomach problem.
I don't know.
Maybe get a little Tums in the system and figure out where you're at from there.
Tums. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm gonna drop this link in the chat again. Who wants to close out the full-size helmets? We got Deion Sanders out there, Dak Prescott, a lot of good stuff. All Flash helmets. Okay, all right, Sean. I don't even want to picture this right now. I'll be honest. I really don't.
I do. Yeah, no order. Who is it? Someone just snap up that last spot.
I hope they did.
Nope. Cody Heiner bought in the single box mini.
Okay, Cody, that's good.
Nope. That's for Happy Easter for tonight's break.
Okay, so never mind.
Cody, thank you for jumping into the breaks. We look forward to seeing you back at 7. We will not rip that during this show.
Yes, correct. So you guys are welcome to get any orders into the rest of the break page. Only ripping the Flash Retirement Minis, single and double box breaks, or the full-size Authentics, or full-size Authentics or replicas. Full-size helmets. It is a mixture. Donnie, we had this little thing a few Sundays ago with Mike. Mike was producing Sunday at 2. We were one slot away on a break. Yep. And we had like 5 different orders come in during a 7-minute period, and not a single one of them was to that break.
No closer.
So we were like, oh man, we just closed it, right? And it's like, no, we didn't close it. Finally, someone did come in and close it and did win. By the way, the first Richard Cox was the closer, got the Brady with the closer magic. Richard Adcook, another one of our customers.
It's a real thing.
He thinks it's fake. I think it's real. So anytime it happens, I tell Richard Adcook, there you go.
That ain't fake.
It's not fake. It's positive mojo. Sure, you're not going to win 100% of the time, but it is greater than what the odds should be. I know Richard closed with a few spots, I believe, but in theory, you should have 1 in 8 chance to win with the closing spot. Happens more often than not that you do win more than 1 in 8 times. All right, guys, who's going to close this one out? Who is going to be the hero? One of our co-hosts, Mike, likes to say that. He said I'm allowed to say it, so I will say it. Who is going to be the hero?
I like that.
It's good. It's definitely a good saying.
I want to be a hero.
I mean,
I'll take that last spot.
It's going to break.
How bad would that look?
That would look really bad, Downey. That would look really bad.
I picked out the box number. Just somehow.
That'd be shady. And then you probably won't win, though.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the way to work.
That's probably how that works.
All right, Sean Alcaraz.
Sean did take it.
He did it. He's hoping it's a full-size helmet so we can wear it to the games.
Sean, please stop wearing helmets to the games.
That's what Sean wants, man. Let the man do what he wants.
No. All right, Sean, I'm getting that list updated over there for you. That is Flashing Lights #1. That is good to go, Kamen.
Thank you very much, Donnie. We got Jason Amer in here. Dominic Peluso, Austin Caldwell, Bob Boulay, and Sean Alcaraz. Drop us a box
He's
number.
Wearing the helmets to the game.
He is. That's what he says, at least.
That's so funny.
So box.
Sorry, I'm gonna get that second up.
Yeah.
That second break up. When you guys have a box number, let me know. Comment.
Yep. And Sean, box 15 is available in this one. Sean is like, why isn't box 15 available? He believes in 15 as his favorite number.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Patrick Mahomes fan. I think Mahomes is the best quarterback. He's number 15. But Jason, Dom, Austin, Bob, or Sean, drop us a box number. All the remaining box numbers in the Flash and full-size helmets are on the ticker. 1, 2, 5, 9, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, and 25.
Alrighty, we are good to go. New break has been listed for the flashing lights, full-size
Thank you,
helmets.
Donnie. 15. All right, Dom's like, I'm going to go with 15. I'm hearing all this 15 talk from Sean.
Ooh.
Dom is going with 15. 15. Sean is saying, I never win when I pick the box. Okay. It can always change. Chris Roberts is predicting the NFC West, Donnie. How are you feeling about that prediction?
I don't know. It's literally... Well, pick those boxes up in a second.
Oh, you're good. Oh, my God.
What?
Just when you get back to your computer, look at Bob's comment. I don't know that I want to read that out loud, but definitely take a look at it, Donnie.
I love that.
I'm not so sure that you will, but it is something. All right, Sean Alcaraz, you've got the NFC North. Jason Amer in the NFC South. Dom Veluso, NFC East, which could be those Cowboys stars. Bob Boulay in the NFC West. We got Jason Amer, Flash Show champion in the AFC North. Austin Caldwell in the AFC South. Jason in the AFC East. And Jason in the AFC West.
Sean in a helmet and G-string, or Donnie in the office on Friday in Jake's bunny suit. That's an inside joke from us. Afternoon, folks.
Oh, okay. So I didn't get the joke. Don't know if I should. So this feels heavy. This might be unauthentic. Feels heavy. Heavy box. Nothing like the feel of an authentic for a breaker, Donnie.
That's true.
It just feels special. You know you got something good. Something good. Come on. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're just talking about them. Here's the answer to your question. It isn't authentic. Dion Primetime Sanders. Are you kidding me? Warning, warning. We got a sick helmet here. Dion Primetime Sanders. Maybe the best corner of all time. An absolute beast. Also a kick and punt returner. All pro at that. Baseball player. Flash authentic. NFC East. How about it? Dominic Beluso. Get him, Dom. Congratulations, Dion Primetime. Inscribed Sanders. Very nice.
You see that? Let me get my hands on this bad boy.
It's so sick, Donnie.
Golly.
It is sick.
I mean, this is a beautiful blue. His autograph looks great on this. My goodness, what a perfect helmet. I mean, come on now. Doesn't get any better than that for a 4 o'clock start to a show.
The greatest Flash show. We've pulled 3 boxes. One of them is Tom Brady. Another is Deion Sanders.
That's fire.
That is like headliner to pull ratio, like greatest ever at their positions. I mean, my goodness. Prime time. Very nice. Nice hit, man, says Nick. Says Chris Roberts. Congrats, Dom, says Jason. Jason says, damn, that hurts. Dom says, woo. Very nice. Wow, a lot of good comments here. A lot of good comments. Bro, Dom, let's do this. Digs for Sanders, both flashes. Sean Alcaraz is throwing up the prayer. Thanks, Sean, for the box number, says Dom. You know what, Donnie? I'm gonna let this ride. I'll leave this up here a little bit while we wait to fill up some stuff. So, good deal. Love that helmet. I'd love to slide that. Oh my goodness! All right, that's. You know what, man? Be careful, Juice. Be careful.
I love to slide that on, then run right through one of my extra. Hey, Juice Weaver's out for blood.
Juice is out for blood. Be careful.
That is violent.
I don't condone that, Juice.
I don't condone anyone putting on any of our Ultimate Autograph songs.
But you do have the right to do it. I would say do not run over one of your ex-girlfriends, though. Sean Alcaraz, I think, is married twice.
Or do, honestly.
I don't know.
You're just airing out Sean Alcaraz's laundry on the break. I love that.
He's told us multiple times.
And he says it all the time.
He says it all the time. He said he doesn't want to go anywhere near a vet clinic because he's been married to 2 vets. He's like, I'm great with dogs. I get in there though, I get an ex-wife. That's what Sean says. So.
Oh my God, that's
I'm not
a lot of info about Sean.
I'm not airing out anything he hasn't told us in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
That is stuff he said in the chat.
It's
Sean Alcaraz shenanigans are trending.
That's personal, huh?
Keep it personal. All right, guys, here's the deal. So we closed up the single box break and the double box break and the full size break. It is 440. Let's see where we're at 455. If we're within 3 slots or less, we'll rip another one of these. Otherwise, if we don't fill up anything in the next 15 minutes, we'll do 2 separate wheel spins at 455. How does that work for everyone? I think that works good. Flash show magic. Guys, we do still have a Dak Prescott out there. We have a Dak Prescott out there. At the rate we're pulling things, I would say hop in. I'd like to do 1 more mini break and 1 more full-size break. Let's do it.
All right, pop the link in the chat for you guys and live breaks. See if we can rip anything else.
What jerseys? I'm curious what you guys are trading. Both jerseys, 2 jerseys for the helmets. What are the jerseys? Both jerseys for the Deion Sanders. Mitch, don't you have one already? Don't you got a Deion Sanders? Maybe Mitch is a huge Deion Sanders collector. He wants more. Who knows? Who knows? Man, Donnie, this is just so much fire this afternoon. Did you imagine you'd come into work? I did not even know we were doing a flash show until I came into work today. Like I was just told a couple hours ago, which is great. It's a flash show. It's an improv thing. Did not imagine I'd be pulling a Tom Brady and a Deion Sanders today.
You can't predict that kind of stuff.
It's just crazy.
About as good as predicting as the weather. You just can't do it.
The weather's tough. The weather is also weird. Like it was like warm, but it was like super rainy yesterday here in the Chicagoland area. Also very windy today. Like, I mean, it's crazy.
Yep. Steph Curry has been battling an injury now coming into the playoffs.
Okay.
Looks like they are optimistic he's going to play game 1.
Thank goodness. And Donnie, James and I talk about this quite a bit because he's a big Warriors fan. I don't know if you know this. I'm a huge Stephen Curry fan.
Are you?
He is like literally he's my favorite NBA player.
Okay.
So I would call myself a Warriors fan. I didn't grow up a Warriors fan. A Curry bandwagon fan.
That's okay to be a Curry fan.
So
You're Curry fan.
I do like Steve Kerr though because I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. I appreciate him hitting the winning shot for the Bulls.
Sure.
Nonetheless though, we talked about this. Draymond, Steph, and Clay have not played together except for like a symbolic 13 seconds when Clay first came back. So those 3 guys haven't played together yet. I know the Warriors have struggled, but they got Draymond, Steph, and Clay rolling. Maybe use that first series to get them going, and by the second series, they're doing big things. That's what I'm hoping for.
Sure.
So it'll be fun.
They play the Utah Jazz. Or no, they play the Denver Nuggets.
The Nuggets. So Jokic will be brutal. James Wiseman not going to play for the Warriors. I don't know who the Warriors have to stop Jokic, but they could still win the series with him dominating, possibly.
To be fair, the Nuggets don't have Murray or Michael Porter Jr.
Exactly.
for any of the games.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So the others will have to step up and
yes,
play
they
some
will.
basketball.
Now, the Warriors are the favorites. I think the Warriors will win the series, but I think that this might be one of those series where Jokic gets 30, 10, and 10, and it's still not enough.
Right.
So I know there's that whole age-wise thing of, like, let the star eat and, take care of the other guys. That's probably what'll happen.
Here's the depth chart. They're going to go with Nikola Jokic. Jeff Green will be their power forward. Aaron Gordon will play small forward. Those 2 guys can kind of flip-flop. Will Barton at shooting guard. Monte Morris. They go to Bones Highland a lot. They go to Facundo Campazano. That Facundo Campazano kid. He makes those crazy.
He's a small guard. I know who he is. Yeah.
They have they're a pretty deep team without their 2 perennial superstars, super young stars. So they're still a very successful team this season.
Yeah, I think the playoffs are wide open. I know everyone wants to pick a favorite, and there are favorites, but I don't think there's one team that you look at. I know it used to be like the Warriors and LeBron. It was like that was always going to be the finals. One of those is going to win. Now it's like anybody's game. It truly is.
Right.
Truly is.
A really good series, the one I'm looking forward to the most, is the Boston Celtics Brooklyn Nets series for the first round in the Eastern Conference.
So maybe you can tell me this. Maybe you know this. Maybe you can look it up. Are the Nets the favorite as the 7 seed? Because I think they should be. Because I think they've got the third best odds to win the finals. Better than Boston, I think. Like, how often does a 7 seed be the favorite in a 2-7 matchup?
Game lines? Let's see.
Cody Neff saying, Kamen, the man cave is even better, Cody. What'd you add to the man cave, man?
Wow.
What?
The Brooklyn Nets are +4 in the first game. They're +4 in the first game. So the Boston Celtics are a 4-point favorite.
For the first game. Yeah. But what about the series line?
I don't know what we're doing about the series.
Cody, what'd you add to the man cave?
Let me look.
Cody, you got a shot to add a Dak Prescott if you want to hop into the flashing lights, full-size helmets, guys. Can you give you guys about 10 minutes here if we don't get any orders knocked off? We are going to do the wheel spin here in about 10 minutes. We have Deion Sanders just got pulled, but we still have this Dak Prescott helmet in the flashing full-size helmets. That series, just 13 boxes left, so we can pull Dak Prescott. This will only be breaking for about the next 10 minutes, so get your spots now. And we still have the Flash Minis. Yes, we pulled Tom Brady. That just happened earlier in the show. But we have some other big names in this series. A lot of big names. Darius Leonard on the camo. We got Damian Harris, second in the league in rushing touchdowns last year. Mean Joe Green, 4-time Super Bowl champ. Keenan Allen and Tony Dorsett. Really, really nice.
The Celtics are the favorite in the series. They are only -130, though.
-130.
That is the lowest odds out of all the first-round favorites. Can you tell me the highest odds?
Highest
I guess.
Like biggest favorite.
Correct.
You're saying
Correct.
Biggest favorite.
Correct.
Well, it's got to be the Suns, whoever they're playing. I guess they don't know yet. Or they do know, actually, right? Because no, they don't.
They don't yet.
So they're playing either the Clippers,
Pelicans,
or Pelicans. So the Suns are the biggest favorite, right?
You're probably right. However, there are no betting lines yet for those
so
teams.
the ones that are up right now.
Yeah.
Probably the Bucks over the Bulls, 100%. Unfortunately.
The Bucks are -1,000.
And I mean, if I was going to make a bet, I would bet on the Bucks. I think they've won, Donnie, 15 of 16 or 16 of 17 against the Bulls, something like that. It's just an insane stretch. They just beat them by 20 plus.
I mean, it seems like every time the Bucks come into Chicago, they leave pretty happy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's ugly for the Bulls. Jerseys in 16 by 20s and 3 helmets. I'm guessing they were all Cowboy players, Cody. Let us know what Cowboy players they are. And how about this, Donnie? Bob is saying in the chat, I forgot who won it, but I wasn't able to trade a Romo Authentic to a Cowboys fan for a Danny Dimes Authentic last night. Tough crowd last night, says Bob.
Who said that? Bob said that?
Yeah, Bob said that.
Really?
So I think that Daniel Jones helmet was pretty sick.
Oh, that was, I think it was Joe Pimentel.
Okay, just didn't want it.
He had a Daniel Jones Authentic Eclipse out of our Primetime Platinum Helmet series.
Sure.
And he didn't want to trade it. He was excited about it.
I think that helmet is sick looking. I think it's got that blue ink. I think you pulled it. Were you in last night? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I pulled that exact same helmet. It's really cool. So very nice. Dom says, y'all should just let me pick the box numbers. I'm on fire today. Dom, that's a good idea. Let's hop in, guys. We have 6 minutes to get any slots knocked off. Otherwise, we're doing the wheel spin here in the next 6 minutes. The 2 separate wheel spins. If you guys want to rip any more Flash helmets, you guys have until 4:55 to fill those up or get us within 2 slots. So absolutely, Cody, if you want to buy out any breaks, I know you like to do that. If you want to buy out a break and get the the Dak Prescott, it is up to you. A lot of good stuff in the break room. Otherwise, Donnie, we are back at 7 o'clock tonight. I think Mike will be back in tonight at 7 o'clock. He'll be hosting. I'll be producing. You're back at noon tomorrow, right?
Back at noon tomorrow for the Friday show with James.
With James. Very nice. James Corte. So
Q.
A lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff in the break room. We have pulled Deion Sanders and Tom Brady in the same show. What other break rooms can say that? I mean, that doesn't happen very often.
None.
Ultimate autograph.
None, yeah.
As Mitch Tuteen would tell us, 100% satisfied.
Thanks, Mitch.
That's what Mitch says.
Still trades going on, huh?
Yeah, Dom is saying Dom digs in a mini for Deion. What mini, Sean? What mini would that be?
We do 2 breaks today?
We did 2 breaks.
And we pulled Deion Sanders and Tom Brady in 2 boxes.
Yes.
Sheesh.
It was insane.
I mean, where else are you getting that?
That ratio is incredible. John Taylor was the other pull, which is also a good pull, but 2 out of 3, like, unbelievable pulls.
Sure.
So, there you go.
Wide open in those breaks. I'm excited to do the wheel spin, Kamen. I'm not gonna.
Yeah?
I don't get to do many wheel spins.
You don't get to spin the wheel very much.
That's okay, because I let my guys do it that are better at it than I am.
When's the last time you spun?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
I do remember.
I think you were in for James producing at one show, I think,
I'm
right?
due for a big one, though.
You're due for a big one.
It's been about a month, I would say.
Well, guess what, Donnie? You're going to get 2 wheel spins.
Oh, hell yeah.
2 wheel spins.
Hell yeah.
For each separate list. So, Dom is saying, Sean, I'm keeping this one. Okay, Dom is a Dolphins fan, but I think he just appreciates good memorabilia. Like Deion Sanders, that is pretty good. So, always, says Mitchell Tuteen, always satisfied with the UA Live break room. Nick Lester is saying that he wants that Tony Romo off Bob's hands.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't blame Nick on the Romo. Guys, definitely a last call for orders.
Yep.
Give you guys 4 more minutes here, 3 more minutes. If we don't get any orders into any of these breaks, the flash breaks, we are doing the top spot wheel spin. Let's see, Donnie, do you have those separately? We'll get those separately organized. Actually, I can just copy straight into the randomizer. You don't even have to do it, right?
Yeah.
I think that we can do that.
Wait, I got it. I'm doing this.
All right, Donnie's got it.
I'm doing this.
Unless it's a Marino Authentic, I'm keeping this one. We've had Marino Authentics in the break room before, Donnie.
Sure have.
We sure have.
He has a beautiful autograph.
He does. Dan DeMan Marino.
Beautiful.
Dan DeMan Marino. All right, guys. Last call for orders. I'll say this. We're pretty far out, so unless we can fill up these breaks, if anyone wants to fill up an entire break, that'll be it for the flash show. This is the full-size helmets I'm dropping in, and I'll drop the single box break in because that one is probably a little bit more likely to fill than a double at this point. These are our last 2 series. You guys got 3 minutes to hop in. Otherwise, we are doing the wheel spin. Wheel spin. I had a great question for Bob the other day. He's a Giants fan, but he told us that he's like, is he a bigger Giants or memorabilia fan? And he said both.
That's cool.
Because, like, he really likes good memorabilia. I know some folks in here, like Cody Neff, he's like, I want my Cowboys. Like, that's what he's here for. Like, he's like, I'd rather have the Trayvon Diggs than the Tom Brady. That's what it meant to him as a Cowboys fan.
Sure.
But Bob likes them all. Bob likes them all.
I like that. I like that he's dedicated to the craft.
Sure. Donnie, you know who you remind me of? You're not a Pirates fan, right?
No, I just like the hat.
So I have a buddy who does that, although you're much more knowledgeable about sports than him. For him, it's even more funny because he's very casual sports guy.
Sure.
But he'll buy sports items, and he may not even know a player.
I like that.
Although, I mean, you probably know a player, but there's not many players on the Pirates that are out there that people would know.
Absolutely. I mean, my guy, Brian Hayes.
That's right.
Thank God I got one. That would have looked so bad if I didn't get one.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, Dom, my last effort. 2 full-size authentic helmets for Deion. I have a list for you if you say yes, question mark, Sean. Okay. All right, Donnie, you got the wheel spin? Yeah. We're going to do the minis first. We're going to do the randomization for the minis first. We're going to randomize 6 times for our minis.
What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get Deion off here. Don't want to hit Deion with the wheel? It's a heavy wheel.
Quite heavy.
It is heavier than you may believe. All right. What a flash show, man. It's been fun. All right, we're going to go 6 times on the randomizer for the top spot.
Does Willie Stargell still play for the Pirates?
Years ago. 4, 5, one more click. 6th and final click. Richard Cox won the Brady, wins the top spot chase. Richard Cox. Richard, if you're in there, I'll give you about 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure that Richard starts on 1. He's an on-1 guy.
He's an on-1 guy?
He's an on-1 guy.
Let me get it around to 1.
We'll get it around to 1. Richard, if you do want to give us a number, let us know. But we're going to start on 1 regardless. Hyperman Henry, what's up with the wheel? Henry.
What's up, Hyperman?
What's up, Hyperman? Well, the way the wheel works is you fill up our chase item of the day, you get a wheel spin. But for these flash shows, we did any break that filled up, you get a wheel spin. Top spot chase, top spot winner gets 1 to 100. Let's spin it, Donnie.
What's up, Henry? Good to see you in the chat, my man. All right, here we go. First spin.
Hey, buddy. Damn it. How is it?
Damn it. 50.
50?
50.
That's not bad, Donnie.
I want more.
That's not bad.
I want more.
$50. Richard Cox.
Yep, 50.
We'll get that in your account, Richard. So that literally is the perfect example. That's an average wheel spin.
I don't care about average.
Donnie doesn't want average.
I need better than average.
All right, well, I have a feeling that you're going to get better than average this next time.
All right, cool.
So we're going to do the full-size list here for you guys. You got it, Donnie.
I need better.
So Bob is predicting 67. When Bob goes higher, it tends to go higher. So you're in good shape here. Don't lowball him, Bob, though. Don't lowball him.
Come on, Bob.
6 times. Dom Veluso won the Deion Sanders. Wins the full-size randomization.
Hey.
And we had Richard Cox win the Brady. He won the mini one.
When you're hot, you're hot.
When you're hot, you're hot. That
Dom.
means you guys got to come back tonight and play at 7.
Give me a number, dude. Let's get a number to start at.
Yeah, Dom, what's your number? Start at 30.
You said that?
Yeah, he's watching. Dom is always watching.
30. All right. 30 it is.
It's just my day, says Dom. Play the lotto, man. Let's do it.
Ready? Set. Good.
Big money.
That might be the one.
Big money.
Ah! You're never going to believe this.
Pretty big.
54.
Hey, you improved.
Damn it.
You improved, Donnie.
I wanted to spin a hundo.
I spun a hundo last week for the first time, and I was
Ow.
just ecstatic about it. So, all right, Dom Veluso, 54.
Hey, that's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. 50, 54 is not bad.
It's better than average.
That's solid. Yeah, that's good.
100 would be your average. 104, Donnie, pretty good. That'll do it for the Flash Show. Donnie, real quickly, something I always like to ask the producers in the chat, and this is actually a tough question today. Very tough question.
Yeah.
Favorite pull of the show? Because we had the Brady, as we know, is the most valuable,
Yeah,
but
my
it's a
favorite
Brady Bucks mini. Deion Sanders was a full-size authentic Flash.
Yeah, my favorite pull of the day?
Sure.
John Taylor Lunar Mini.
There you go. Underseated pick. Underseated
I mean, how can
pick.
you argue with Tom Brady?
Yeah, Tom Brady's pretty good.
Can't do it.
I don't know. I lean to prime time. I just love the inscription, but I think Brady obviously probably takes the cake. For me, I always like pulling authentics the best, but you can't go wrong with either one of those. Donnie Bob is saying Matt Salas. You didn't make him very happy with that
No,
wheel
he's
spin.
not. No.
He's not a happy guy.
Whenever I spin high, Matt gets upset with me.
I think you'll be back though. I think you're good.
Who, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be wearing my Niners mini to a Niners game this year, says
You got
Sean.
a mini head.
There you go, Sean. All right, well, hey, that'll do it, guys. That'll do it for our Flash Show. We're back tonight at 7 o'clock Central Time. Mike and I, we're on 12 and 7, Monday through Friday, every day. Monday through Friday, 12 and 7 Central Time. Saturday and Sunday, 2 and 8 Central Time, except for major holidays like Easter. We won't be here Sunday, unfortunately. But we are on twice a day, 14 times a week. Could be even more coming up. So keep it tuned to the UA Live Break Room. See you guys.
Peace.